Okay, so what we're going to look at today is some basic features of a WordPress site and what is possible within that. So this is when you've already uploaded WordPress onto your hosting. You've already bought a domain name, you've uploaded WordPress onto the hosting, and when you go back to your domain name, like this one, onlinefilmschool.net, you'll see that this is the standard WordPress template that should appear. Now it's automatically set up as a blog. So you'll see there the first thing, it says hello world, which is the first post that you can go in and edit. Okay, so if you then want to log into the backend, if you put WP-admin and press return, then you'll get a screen like this that comes up, and what you need to do is put in your username and password that you set up when you uploaded WordPress onto your hosting. So if you log into that, then you'll see the back end of WordPress. Now there's a lot of things in here that I don't use, so what we're really going to go through is just the really basic things that you need in order to be able to set up something and make it work, and there's going to be quite a few other videos that I'm going to do that will go into more depth into each of the different functions of WordPress. The first thing you've got here is your posts, and this is where if you're doing a blog, this is where you're going to add in your post. So you can see there's the hello world post. Now if you want to trash that and start your own put in your own first post, then that's absolutely fine. Now the posts can be on the front page like they are on the standard template, or I'll show you in another video how you can change it so that the posts appear on a completely different page on your website. Then you've got, I'll just take that back up. Then you've got media. This is where you actually add any photos or videos that you want to add onto your site. I mean, obviously you can also do things like embedding YouTube into your site. You don't need to do that through here, but mainly this is where you would add your photos. Pages is another very important one. This is where, this is you can see on here at the moment that we've got about page and then a videos page. I've done a draft, but we can't see that yet. If you go back to the website, you can see that it's got home and about that comes as standard. And so any pages that you put in here will be actually added to that navigation menu, unless you don't want them to be, and then you can set them as private. The appearance as well. Now this is where you can go in and change your theme. So if you press on themes, then WordPress has a whole load of themes that are totally free. You can go into install themes, and then there you can search, do certain colors, how many columns you want, all sorts of various things. Now each time you put in a new theme, the functions of that theme will be different. So it's almost like having a totally new system that you have to learn with each new theme that you use. So it is kind of important to decide up front which theme you want. You can always change themes, but it doesn't automatically change it so that it looks exactly the same as your previous website. Every new theme you install, you usually have to go in and alter things to get it to look like what it used to look like. Then you've got plugins, and WordPress automatically comes with these two plugins, but if you want to add in extra plugins, this is where you can add things in, for instance, like what we call SEO, or optimizing your pages, and I'll go through another video all about the different plugins that we recommend adding into that. There's hundreds of thousands of plugins because basically WordPress is a free content management system, so there's lots of different developers all around the world who are making these all the time. And then the other main thing is the settings, and I'll go through that in more detail in another video on what you do there.